Okay, so one of the big problems a lot of people seem to have at the moment is saying, I want to get a full face respirator for corona protection. The issue is I wear glasses, and obviously it's not really cheap and easy to get glasses inserts for a lot of full face respirators. So often I'll say to them, get a half face respirator so you can wear it with glasses, and then they say, oh yeah, but that means that I can't, have proper protection to my eyes because there's a lot of gap around the glasses. So I found some sort of goggles, thanks to my friend Bart suggesting this might be a good idea, and it does seem a really good one. And it's to get skiing goggles or snowboarding goggles, because most of these are pretty comfy for long periods. They offer a decent amount of sort of impact protection, a bit of UV protection, and obviously your glasses are designed to fit inside them. So what I'm going to do is try these with a series of different masks. So just, to get an idea, will it work for a lot of half-face masks? So first let's try the Soviet Y2K or U2K, basically, the Chernobyl sort of particulate style respirator. So let's get that on. I'm going to have my glasses on like this. I'll put all the masks on top of my glasses unless they're breaking the seal, so I'll just do that with each one. Then I'll put these goggles on over the top. So I've already adjusted these so they're the right tightness to my head with the elastic. So now let's do that. And yeah, cool. So that seems to be inflating. These goggles aren't really going to steam up because it's hard for air to get in them. But yeah, so that's working perfectly well, it seems. That I've got my glasses in there, so I've got a good, focus because I can see properly. And obviously there's no seal being broken with the mask because the mask is separate to your eyes. So there's that. That works. Okay, so let's try the next mask. Let's go for next, the one I reviewed earlier, the JSP Force 8. I was very impressed with this, but as I said, it's quite similar to a lot of the 3M1s in design. It's just a lot cheaper than the 3M1 brand new. So yeah, let's get that. So we'll do this bit first. Get that nice and tight. Get this on. Make sure my glasses aren't messing with the seal. There we go. Just do the filter check. There we are. Now I'll get the snowboarding goggles again. Get that on there. Right, that seems good. Let's just, I might need to tighten these ever so slightly, but... Right, there we go. Yeah, that seems good. That's still airtight, there we go, and as you can see, it seems to be, good again. I can see perfectly, and these are giving me eye protection. As said, if needed, other people have said, like Weapon Collector, you could put duct tape all around these goggles or whatever, if you're worried about stuff getting in there, but there's certainly a lot less risk of stuff getting in your eyes with these sort of goggles on than just, wearing your glasses or wearing very cheap sort of safety impact glasses over the top of regular glasses. So yeah, there's that. Very sci-fi looking. So next up, we'll just do one more test. We'll get another one. So last one I'm going to show is the MSA Advantage 410 with the 40mm filters on it. And all the people saying, could you provide links to these? Annoyingly, it seems everywhere's sold out of them again, so it's just going to be a case of spotting them when you spot them. This is probably my favourite of all my half-face masks. The reason being, it takes 40mm filters. So there we go, there's that one there. That's the glasses there, so not breaking the seal. Let's get these again. Yeah, there we go. So again, just get that comfortable. That seems to be a good seal. Mask still sealed, and as you can see, that's working. So for extra cool point factors, you could probably put a helmet with this, if you wanted to, but for, if you were trying to avoid sort of corona stuff, you wouldn't really want to be doing that in a public place. This already looks a bit weird as is, but staying safe is more important. But for the people going, oh, it can get in via your ears or whatever, I don't know if it can or not, but you could always have a rain hood on top of it. Not a very complex sort of thing, but that would be something that works. So, there you go. Snowboarding goggles seem a very good option to wear with the mask. If anybody was interested, these particular snowboarding goggles were just one of the top results when I went on UK Amazon. Typed in snowboarding goggles, and then they had them in lots of different colours and designs, so I just went for the black ones, you know, because I thought that would look the thing. And it just says Outdoor Master as the branding on them. They didn't come in a box or anything, they just basically came as the goggles with a bit of protective film over each side in a sort of drawstring bag. So there you go. But yes, snowboarding goggles seem very good for use of half-face respirators to, you know, give your eyes a bit of protection. Also look very Command and Conquer, if there was an explosion being reflected in them. So there you go.